Welcome back to the on Wrestling and to another edition of AEW Dynamite Out, and it's the Winter of Coming Dynamite special this week with multiple bag matches, including John Moxley Impact taking on Jay White and Orange Cassidy. Claudio Castagnoli takes on Will Ospreay. We got a Women's World Championship match between Mariah May and Mina Shirakawa. Alan Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly. So lots going on, but we start things off with Pac and Moxley against Cassidy and White. And yeah, I started with the heels making their way to the ring. As usual, Marina Shafir and Yuta close by. Pac and Mox tried to get an early advantage, but OC saw it coming and warned White in time for them to thwart the attack and take control. They fought on the opposite side of the ring and had the bastard and the AEW champ reading the match. Finally started officially once Pac and White began fighting the ring. Tags were observed, but the ref barely did anything when somebody was in or out of the ring for too long. Death Riders asserted their dominance during the break, and Cassidy had isolated them for a long time. It seemed like White would turn the tables after tagging, but he was given the same treatment. When it looked like OC had Mox beat, Adam Page showed up in nowhere and attacked the champ. After Cassidy pulled Page off Mox, Handman and OC started trading blows. White took an accidental Warren punch, so he responded by hitting a Blade Runner. Page, Cassidy and White were all down as the Death Riders regrouped. They went back in the ring and attacked the three men as they were arguing. On an entertainment level, it's pretty solid. On the pro wrestling match, it was probably quite average. We didn't see anything surprising, but most of what we saw looked quite good. DQ finish is fairly ideal, but this one made sense, and it's rare in AEW, so yeah, we'll let them get away with it. I'll give it 7 out of 10. After a backstage segment with the Death Riders, Christian Cage gave a promo about his displeasure with AEW right now. Hook showed up in his skybox and beat him down until Nick Wayne and Kip Sabian showed up. The next match saw Ospreay take on Cassidy and Lowly in a Gold League match in a classic. As soon as the bell rang, the area assassin hit Spanish Fly for a 2 count. The Swiss athlete countered an Oscutter with an uppercut to start an exchange of takedowns. These are two of the most gifted athletes in all of AEW, but in a different kind of way. Castagnoli has the kind of power Ospreay has the agility. The thing they have in common is extreme precision, so just about everything they did looked great. Trying to recap it all would be too much, but you know, it's a great performance from both. And after a few close calls, Ospreay picked up the win with a jackknife pinning combination to win the 3 points. Castagnoli showed what a bad loser he is by hitting his finisher after the match ended, but Allen chased him away. I thought this was a great match with a great finish as well. Great win for Ospreay. I'm going to 8 out of 10. Before we got MJF arriving, before Carl and O'Reilly went one-on-one to decide who would face him at World's End for the Dynamite Diamond Ring. Cole offered a handshake, but O'Reilly snapped it away before they locked up. The former tag partners kept it technical by just using holds and takedowns. Cole's first attempt to strike, but KO avoided the kick and rolled out of the ring. A few moments later, Cole avoided a roundhouse kick from O'Reilly in the same way, but this time O'Reilly followed him out of the ring and took him down with a quick combo. While this was a solid back and forth contest that showed off the chemistry these had built up over many years, it felt like they were holding back. We know these two could steal the show on any night, but neither of them was being a clear heel. They had a lot of tropes, and you could see in wrestling matches require a bad guy. It wasn't until the last few minutes where they finally hit their groove, and yeah, as the official was checking on O'Reilly, MJF showed up in his fear. Cole kicked off the apron and wound up by winning with the inside cradle. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Obviously, a bit of an interesting dynamic, but I think in the end it worked pretty well. Cole and Jeff is the match we wanted to see, so yeah, pleased we got it in the end, and yeah, can't wait for that match. The second C2 match of the night saw Brody King take on Ricochet. Even though nobody's allowed to be at ringside, Ricochet flashed MVP's card during the interview, so implied some kind of alliance will be established soon. Kicking easily took Ricochet down when they locked up, so the High-Flyer had to rethink his strategy. He decided to try chopping, and he immediately regretted. The former Trios champ dominated Ricochet during the break. We returned to see the High-Flyer tried to make a comeback, only to be dropped on his head with a German. Most of this was a one-sided fight, it would make him look like an absolute beast. After hitting his head and exposed turnbuckle, the powerhouse seemed like easy pickings for Ricochet, who started getting some heel hit as he hit the Spirit Gun to win and earn the 3 points. If AEW wanted to win this, Ricochet getting booed, it succeeded. So yeah, a really fun match and worked storyline as well, so I'll give it 7 out of 10. This week's main event was the Women's World Championship match between former partners Mina Shirakawa and Mariah May. As Angry Mina unloaded on May as soon as the match started with a flurry of steps and punches, the champ was caught off guard as the challenger was hard to work on her leg. For the first 5 minutes, Shirakawa controlled the pace and punished May with submissions that damaged her leg. We returned from a break to see May in control, but Shirakawa began to fight back and the champ can get the win with a Mayday, as able to get it with a Storm Zero a moment later. As the show was going off air, Tony Storm made a return in old gear and the crowd went wild. A great way to end the episode, and yeah, really fun match with that interesting little storyline twist at the end. Didn't see that coming, but yeah, very intrigued to see where that goes, so I'm going to give it 7 out of 10 on the whole. Great stuff. Overall, AEW Dynamite gets a 7 out of 10 from me. Yeah, good stuff. I really enjoyed this episode of Dynamite. Like I say, it's always hot when Continental Classics on, and even like the main event, that Timeless Tony character. Yeah, very intrigued to see where that goes. But on the whole, just a load of great matches throughout the card and good stuff on the whole. So yeah, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Hey guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, follow us on our socials. Link in the description below for daily wrestling news, meme, and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.